Well, hey there, everyone, and welcome to Energy Gal Meditations. I'm Lisa, transformation doula and sound artist, and I have rearranged, and I just keep getting more little sound instruments, and it just does my heart so good because the more I get into frequency and energy healing, the more I really believe in it because I'm living proof of the awesome results of meditation. I think meditation is where it's at. So I do create frequencies so that there's a safe space for you then to do the work of healing. And healing is where we find ourselves at in this space. You know, I was just listening to a short video where this particular point of view from this person was, we don't need to heal. There is no such thing as shadow work. And while I believe that that is true, so many of us are still in a place of a frequency of believing that there is shadow work to do. And because that's what we believe, that is what we are manifesting. That is our reality. And so until we can get to that place where there's nothing to do, it's just being in the perfection of who we are, there is that shadow work. Because this is paradox of living in this space. So I have a box of A Course in Miracles little quotes, and I thought I would pick one for today and see what our little theme is, what our little word is, and then I think I'll do just a short sound bath for us that it's always about bringing us into a place of parasympathetic, just peace, just coming out of fight, flight, freeze, and coming into that place of peace, landing in our bodies. This one says, never forget you give but to yourself. Who understands what giving means must laugh at the idea of sacrifice. I'll read it again, and this one is so good because it is so what I've been thinking about this past couple of days. Never forget you give but to yourself. Who understands what giving really means must laugh at the idea of sacrifice. I was listening to a little podcast that Ram Dass was unpacking, and he was talking about how he went from Richard Alpert to Ram Dass and his journey and transmutation of energies and such. And he said this: I came to a revelation that I can do nothing for you until I am you. I can do nothing for you until I am you. And it's this whole idea of there is no sacrifice then if when I am giving, it's only that I'm giving to myself because there is no other. It's such a big concept. But let's just rest in that for a moment, just for a moment, as we come out of that Aquarian full moon that happened a couple of days ago, which is all about the collective, all about big vision, all about individuation, but knowing that you are also part of the collective. There is no other. And so the idea of sacrifice kind of withers because all I'm doing is doing for myself, in that I am you and you are me. And so in that space, there no longer then is a victim and a perpetrator, or a victim and or a teacher and a guru, teacher, guru, and student. We are all us. It's such a to say there is no other. There is no other. It's all us. It's all Godness individuating into 8 billion or so different personalities, different beings. And that's just on Earth. To get to know itself, to discover itself, to remember itself, for the experience of awakening to itself. It's so big. And then in that space, I can do nothing for you until I am you. And then loving yourself, now that makes sense. Because in loving myself, I am loving you. Wow. Okay, so during our meditation today, during the sound bath, I just encourage you to just allow the transmission that we received today just to land even further in the body. And that is just a matter of either playing this in the background or sitting and relaxing before you go to bed and hearing this, or first thing in the morning, or one of my favorites, I get in an Epsom salt bath and I listen to the sound baths, the frequencies. So cool, so good. So, all right, my friends, thank you for being here and enjoy your journey.